What's up, guys? How you doing today? I think I'm gonna keep that music playing in the background. I kind of dig it, but I just wanted to talk about some things today, man. Looks like we're making a rebound, folks. Everybody's all worried today, but I think we'll be just fine. We aren't on a little dip and all that stuff, but overall, I'm not worried about nothing. To be honest with you, um, I do think that this is. I mean, this is just manipulation at its finest, folks. If you can't, if you're just watching it happen right in front of your eyes. Uh, to be honest with you, I find it really hard to believe that that many people have sold out to drive the price down from $14.25 at a high all the way down to $11.06. I highly doubt it. And just to give you guys some optimism, buy this you gotta buy the dip, man. You know, I'm buying the dip, but this shit's just ridiculous. I mean, it really pisses me off that the SEC allows this shit to continue. To be honest with you, it's just it's unreal. I mean, who the hell? I mean, with the way this was going, oh man, how who would be wanting to short it that this bad? It's unreal. And I tell you what, I know it's not retail investors. It can't be. There's no way we would put this much. Jeez, man, it's disgusting, man. There's no way we would put that much on this thing being shorted that low. No, there's no freaking way. The open intention on it's just ridiculous. Mainly these hedge funds. I mean, and the SEC is still allowing them to do all this crap. They're allowing them to short everything across the board, shorting ETFs everywhere. That's where they're hiding at, folks. I mean, if we got to start buying up all the ETFs, I guess that's what we're gonna have to do next. But I mean, this is just disgusting how they allow this to continue. To be honest with you, I don't know. Eventually something's got to give. That's the way I look at it. But as far as I'm concerned, I think we're still in good territory, folks. I'm buying some more up. I already bought 10 more this morning. I guess I'm gonna end up buying another 10 more. But this is it's unreal how they allow this to continue. I mean, it's disgusting. But who can say, man? Other than that, dude, I mean, and it's just amazing. Like, everything was on the rise yesterday, and the whole market's taking a dump today. And that's because SEC is allowing these assholes to continue to short ETFs and to short the market. That's basically what they're doing. They're shorting the market. So they're not just punishing us in AMC and GME, but they're punishing everybody across the board. And it's disgusting. I've about had it with it, man. I mean, I don't know how else to explain it, but it's just disgusting on what they're doing and that they're allowing this to continue to happen. So, I mean, it's crazy, man. It's freaking crazy. I just, I don't buy it. Why who the hell would want to short this stock right now? And it's not us, folks. It's not apes. It's not even your regular day bulls or anything, man. This is just or bears. This is just straight up manipulation through your hedge funds. And it's going to continue to happen until SEC really steps in and does something about it. But there's no reason why this price should have got down as low as it did. But I'll just tell you what, we knew this was going to happen. We know this is going to continue to happen. Me personally, I'm still buying. I'm still up. I've averaged up a lot. From my first beginning average was $6.75 a share, and I'm all the way up to I think a $9.33 now, and or $9.75. I might even be $9.75, but It's just I about it. All you can do is just buy and hold, folks. They can't keep this up, and all they're doing is burying themselves more and more. So I promise you, they cannot keep this up forever. Eventually, something's going to give, and I still believe wholeheartedly that the favor is in the odds are in our favor. So, other than that, man, all I can try to say is buy the dips, people. But I mean, as you can see, the whole market is just getting swacked, man. It's just getting schwacked, and it's literally disgusting because no one should be paying such deep freaking losing such money because a couple hedge funds have the ability to short the market on the whole. The SEC really needs to step in and do something about this crap. And I don't find it fair to people that don't have the money. They really want to get into this type of stuff, but then get chased out by the fucking hedgies because the small man loses all their money. Shouldn't be like that. Yeah, you should incur losses and all that kind of stuff, but it shouldn't be. The market shouldn't be manipulated in order to force that to happen on somebody. And it's disgusting that the SEC continues to allow this to happen. And I mean, and we all know they're garbage. They're pieces of shit. But other than that, all I can say is, you got to be optimistic, people. Stay in it. I am not going anywhere. I don't plan on going anywhere. They can suck my nuts. As far as I'm concerned, I will continue to buy more shares of AMC, and I hope you do too, because eventually, it is going to work out in our favor, folks. And for you idiots out there that are panic selling on this, I mean, geez, man, pick up a damn econ book. You know, do some reading, do some studying across the web. You know, because you're not helping the cause if you're panic selling. Straight up. Hey, that's it. I will call you out on it. You're a freaking moron. All right? But I'm not too scared about it. I'm still in the green, and I have a feeling, I still think that we're solid from here. So, this whole crap here, this is all bullshit. Just scare tactics to get you out. It's all crap. And this, I don't know where the hell, it's just unreal. But continue to buy and hold, my fellow apes, man, because as you can see, the whole market is just getting schwacked. And that's because they're allowing them to short these ETFs across the board. And it's disgusting that people are suffering because they allow this to happen. But what can you do? What can you do? You can't do much. And then you got idiots like this, like Jim Cramer out there that are. I mean, it just seems lately that this guy is just out there attacking everybody that doesn't agree with him. And I think he's becoming senile and needs some insure. He might need some freaking iron in his blood or something, man. I mean, like he went after Kathy Wood the other day, calling her crazy and stuff. I mean, Jim, you're a freaking nut. You you are a basket of freaking nuts, to be honest with you. I mean, that if anything, that lady has probably got more intelligence in her freaking pinky toe than you do in your whole body. Plain and simple. You know, plain and simple. Um, and you could say whatever you want, but that is the case in my eyes, dude. I think you're a chump. I even called you out on Twitter one day because you said something awkward to me, Mr. Kramer. You, my sir, have lost your way, and I've always thought that you were a snake, and I still think you're a snake, and you will always be a snake in my eyes. My advice to a lot of people is take a lot what he says with a grain of salt. Because as you can see, a lot of stocks that he says that we're going to crash or we're going to blah, 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 sell, all that crap that he does, they've rebounded stronger 10 times fold. So I'd really start taking a look at his plays and look at what he's doing because he's been wrong a lot lately, folks. Anyways, other than that, God, it's just everything's getting schwacked today. But don't worry, people. What goes down must come up. If you sell now, you're gonna lose. So just buy on the dip. ride that rip back up. Because to be honest with you, this is just manipulation. This is not gonna. This is not gonna last. This is not gonna last forever. I promise you that, folks. Because they can't. There's no way that they can keep this up. You know, they cannot keep the market down like this. You know, if they keep on doing it, something will give. I promise. Something will give. And there's not a doubt in my mind. I mean, geez Louise, dude. Let's see what the 1 minute looks like. God. I mean, it's looking a little better. I mean, not much, but it's looking a little better. I mean, God, man, look at this craziness. You know why it's going up and down like this, right? You know, I hope you folks do, but it is because of the shorting that they are doing, and the shorting that they're doing across the board. You know, how they're hitting the ETFs hard, man. They are hitting them hard, and luckily that we have some people, that are buying back in to keep this market somewhat alive. But this is absolutely disgusting that they're allowing this to continue. I don't understand how they can how they can allow this to keep on going on like this. But man, where the hell did it take me to, man? This is all day long today. This is just freaking. This is just unreal. What, man? Where the hell did it take me, man? It took me all the way back here. What is it doing? Pardon me, folks. My computer acts up sometimes, and this is just. I'm about had it with this piece of junk. Look, like right now, it's keeping me all the way down. Why is it doing that? I want my stuff locked. All right, but yeah, this is just. I mean, it's really nothing, folks. I wouldn't even worry about it. But yeah, they're just trying to keep us down, folks. But it's I find it so hard to believe how bad the market's taking a beating. And be honest with you, the Nasdaq hasn't even dropped that far, man. I mean, we are up 0.17% today. So it's all bullshit, folks. Just buy and hold. Hold your bananas. You'll be all right. I promise you. But anyways, I'm gonna call it quits for today. I'm gonna go get some lunch because I don't even want to continue to look at this mess. I'll probably come back later on today and scope it out, man. I hope the rest of you guys are having better luck than anything that I'm in today because I'm totally getting schwacked. But it's all right, man. I had to buy on the dip, man. Every single one of them had to buy on the dip. Man, dude, who would ever thought they'd see MVIS back down to 1643 after hitting 19 bucks yesterday? I'm telling you, people, that's not normal trading. That is the shorts. That is the hedge funds knocking us out, trying to knock us out of the game, and shorting the whole market on the whole. It's disgusting that SEC still allows this to happen. To be honest with you, I think that they should be changing more rules, and I think ETFs should not be allowed to be ETFs, NFTs, all that kind of stuff should not be allowed to be shorted. I don't think shorting should be allowed anyways. I mean, most of every market across the world has made it illegal. And as you can see, like what it does to businesses, it's horrible. You know, businesses that could find a chance to climb out of holes with the support of retail investors, but you have hedge funds that'll knock them down and drive them into bankruptcy and eventually closing their doors. It's disgusting. It should be illegal all the way across. Anyways, I hope you guys had a blessed day. Um, and I'll probably check back in and after the bell ring, after close bell, and see where we're standing at. But you know, come on, Sec, get in there and do your freaking jobs for once, man. You've been allowing these freaking knuckleheads do this stuff to retail investors for way too long. Why don't you finally step in and do something for for the rest of us, for the Americans, for your American freaking citizens, They do put their hard-earned money into this stuff, and a lot of them spend a lot of time in front of the computer, And God, how depressing does it got to be for somebody that's like, oh, I'm down to my last money, and they're watching it dwindle away because some hedge funds thought it'd be cute to short businesses 130+%, and now they're just shorting the market across the whole in order to save their asses. And basically they're stealing money from people, and it needs to stop. Other than that, people, good luck on the rest of the day. Looks like we're still going to continue this retrace. Hopefully it stops in the next day or two, because like it just seems like we're getting more red days than any green days over and over again. And it's just disgusting how they can allow someone to drive a price down almost $5 in less than a day and a half. Unreal. It's unreal. Anyways, you all have a blessed day. Shamrock out.